And let's also get you a quick breaking update. We are learning that the spiritual speaker has already been taken into custody by the police from the Chennai International Airport. He was taken away from a different exit, is what sources tell us. Varshini is joining us live. Varshini, what do we know about this? Have the cops issued any kind of statement or details?
A detailed statement and an official announcement is expected from the police who have taken him up. Right now, we are given to understand that the complaint against him was filed in the Saidapet police station by an association of differently abled people who had filed a complaint with the Saidapet police, and the Saidapet assistant commissioner, in fact, was seen in the airport earlier today at Chennai airport, where they were looking out for him for his arrival, for his flight to land. Later on, when the assistant commissioner left, it was understood that he was picked up and he was taken via a different route, a different exit. And now we are given to understand that an inquiry is underway. The police sources say that he's been kept in a place where people are not permitted to enter, and there is a secret inquiry that is underway, post which we will get to know whether he's being arrested or not, because the complaint is also strong, and there is a lot of politics and a lot of commotion also that is rising out of this speech that he made at the school premises. Therefore, we'll have to wait for an official confirmation. But for now, we are given to understand that Maha Vishnu, who was in Australia till yesterday, has now been taken under custody by the Chennai police.
And Varshan, even as we've seen a lot of outrage and the government, acting quickly to ensure that this does not create a huge political controversy, a lot of questions have also been asked on, this particular speaker itself, that why did the school even invite him, being very well aware of the kind of things that he does speak and, keeping his own body of work in mind. Have we heard anything also from the school?
Well, when the headmistress was in fact tried to be approached and taken when she was tried to take a comment from her, she in fact spoke about how it was unknown to her about what was the context of the speech on that particular day was going to be when. She got a recommendation from the committee. She thought he would be a good person to come and speak to the students. But in fact, we all saw how it turned out to be. But on the other hand, the headmistress also says that she herself was not aware of what kind of work he's been doing out of schools or what kind of things he's been preaching. But on the other hand, when everything was recorded on video, we all saw how the argument between one of the teacher of the government school, a differently abled teacher, in fact, between him and the speaker Maha Vishnu went. We saw how heated the argument was. This verbal altercation has now led into an inquiry, a custody that has been taken, and possibly an arrest as well. So we'll have to wait and see how this is going to turn out for him.
All right, Varshini, just stay with us. Let's also bring in the political fight in the entire story. The ADMK is slamming the DMK government here, and they claim that such events at government schools again is the clear proof of a tacit understanding right now between the DMK and the BJP.
The spiritual classes recently held in the schools clearly shows the secret pact and alliance between DMK and BJP. To please his master, BJP, DMK is all set to enact such kind of events so that it can appease BJP. Now DMK has become the torch bearer of BJP's agenda of promoting religious beliefs and religious polarization.
And to that big charge, let's also play out the very first response that is coming in from the Bharatiya Janata Party.
It is highly condemnable that a motivational speaker has been taken to task by the Tamil Nadu government and also the Tamil Nadu Education Minister, Mr. Anbil Mahesh. We strongly condemn, because it was not a religious speech what he has given. It was a motivational speech. What is wrong if somebody talks about spiritualism in a public school? What is wrong in it? When the Christian schools, they have their Bible classes in their schools. When madrasas can teach Islam in their schools, why not? Why not?